Monday, October 2nd, 2023. Gabu Labs shut down. Researcher to finally stop experiments after 1,304 incidents. Uses Atomic Chill's new stories feature. It needs a longer duration. The piece of halfling advice that's seared in my memory. So I drove him around while he was nursing his broken heart. I really don't know why we're discussing my sad stories right now. I wasn't a happy couple.
Huh? He wasn't so sad so much as cute, though.
It's true that you, Mr. Bailey's, should have been the spotlight, Miss Lua. Or, I mean, just in the light. Sorry, trying to find the switch, and again, we're powered by Evergy here, and they came and keep the lights on when it's bright and sunny outside, and, I don't know if you've looked outside recently, but it's been raining non-stop for 24 hours a day. I'm pretty sure, like, Lo-Fi Girl has moved out here, and it's just constantly raining. So we should probably look into maybe having her move to a different city, so, you know, we get some sunshine, at least, I don't know, once a month, maybe? But, you know, yeah. Granted. Let's throw the power on first. Oh, my apologies, Mr. Gala. You're literally like a solid wall. Huh. Take it as a compliment. Ah, here we go. Alright, so y'all found your way to your seat. I'm impressed. We've been here off enough that we know this place like back of our hand. Plus, like, the entire building is literally like a line. It's like you just walk like a bit and then you turn right and you're at a seat. It's not exactly a very complex place you got here. That's what it means to have regulars, Kimmy. So it does. Now, shall we get celebration started?
Please, I'm so excited.
That's adrenaline for you. Hang on to that feeling. You call it adrenaline, I call it deep, passionate, irresistible fascination for a husband.
Hey, don't get too cocky, Mr. Miller.
Oh, so you're taking Louis' last name, Bailey's?
No, we're keeping our last names, but I'll be Mr. Miller if it pleases Miss Miller. Anything to make you happy. Aw, you always make me melt.
Disgusting. He said, wiping off his tears. How many times must I tell you? It's the City Hall flowers that make my allergies flare up. Sure, we'll go with that. It's the perfect time for some drinks.
I wouldn't say no to something hot for sure. And to something sweet.
Yeah, to something decadent chocolatey.
Let's keep it fresh. There's enough sweetness here to give me a sugar rush.
So, in summary,
sweet chocolatey, but some freshness to it, please, Kimmy.
Sweet and chocolatey, with some freshness to it. I think I like chocolate. I would say honey. And then from there, I don't know what's fresh. Would mint be fresh? I'm thinking either mint or lemon, but I don't see how lemon make it any fresher. I'm thinking mint. Surely it's not ginger. I don't think it'd be cinnamon. Lemon's the only other thing I can think of, but I feel like mint would be fresh. But who knows? I'm sure I'll be wrong. I mean, it's called after midnight. Why not? Ah, okay. Inspired by a sweet evening treat. Hopefully this drink's to your liking. I love it. It's very unique and festive. Yeah, very comforting. Exactly what I had in mind. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, high place from Hyde. Yeah, you know it. It tastes a bit British. Have you ever been to that side of the pond, Kimmy? I did a bit of travel in my day. Maybe rancho lived past. Yeah, maybe we did. Passed each other like two ships at night. Before me in the morning. Yeah, that's very lyrical. I put the mood on you two. Yeah. All I know is that the UK is that British werewolf guy I met once. He went absolutely wild during Fury, but even then, he would beg the walls pardon after putting his fist through it. Yeah, that sounds about right. I imagine you two became great friends. Nah, you know, rude vampires are much more my type. Hey. Actually, no, I'm not offended. Rude vampire, proud of it. Ha! That would look great on a t-shirt. Awesome idea. I'll consider that for a Christmas gift. Alright. Well, I guess we should raise a toast. Unless anyone make a speech. Someone? Anyone? Give it maybe. I don't think I'm the right person to give speeches. You definitely are. Yeah, if you want to, we'd love to hear it. Well, in that case... Well, thank you for choosing to come to this cafe, Miss Lua and Mr. Bailey's. And thank you for making us feel a true part of your lives. Yeah, here. Feel like you're part of our lives now, Kimmy. Absolutely. Short to the point, good speech. Hey, your turn, Hyde. Really? Well, fine. Well, thank you, Lou and Bailey's, for entertaining me. And making me a counseling career, however briefly. You're a good bunch. That means a lot, Hyde. Yeah, you've been a very good friend to us. Don't think we're forgetting about you, Gala. Speech time. Alright. Well, I don't know you as well as Kimmy guys, and I haven't helped you nearly as much as I did. But despite that, you made me feel welcome. You've immediately made me feel part of your family, and made this warmth that you show others always reflect as joy in the family you're starting today. Aw, Cleo. Yeah, thanks, man, really. Yeah, to the happy couple. To the happy couple. To the happy couple. Are y'all just chubby again, Mr. Hyde? Kimmy. My dear Kimmy. Never think you're out of reach of my retribution. I do apologize. We only serve soft drinks here. Some bubbles would have benefit the occasion. Don't worry about it. As far as I'm concerned, it suits me just fine. Yeah, we're not really drinking booze these days. Oh. Yeah, speaking of starting a family, just in case, Oh. And I'm avoiding it in all solidarity. That's nice, you guys. Rooting for you. Yeah, thanks, Gala. Just imagine. The purple elves with horns running around everywhere. And, thanks, I think, Hyde. And I aim to please. Personally, I'm fine with soft drinks as well. Never liked stronger stuff. He's not lying. Never saw him touch it. Well, is there any specific reason why not? I just don't like the taste. And never get used to it, and particularly never try to. People seem to like to drink, especially Then hover it over. Whatever. Let's try it again. Just not like taste. Never got used to it, and never particularly tried to. People seem to like to drink, especially since I'm a big burly dude, I guess. But nope. Yeah, subjects like that are annoying to me. I like that you look at it just as a taste among others, Gala. Sometimes I want to taste wine, sometimes I want to taste tomato juice. Yeah, definitely. Booze just became this big social thing. But I, for one, wish there was a better range of soft drinks. Yeah, I went to a very expensive restaurant a while ago, and they had a soft drink pairing option. They imported some alcohol-free vermouth, homemade, some fruit juice. It all tasted real nice and unique. But then they had some edible robots. That said robots, right? I'm not crazy. That said robots. And they made a miniature forest out of vegetables and dark chocolate. Wow, when did you go to a place like that? A while ago. Family. Back we're still in touch. Bae. It's okay, sweetie. Well, I mean, I make a mean cocktail. There's a hard and a soft version of it. In the hard version, use vodka. In the soft version, well, I don't use vodka. Yeah, fair enough. Well, what else goes into it? A little bit of basil, some lemon juice, and a pinch of salt. Tonic water. That sounds like something I would enjoy. Oh, wait for it. And of course, a big dollop of fresh blood. And here it comes. No type, preferably universal donors and all that. Hey, yuck. I think this is a joke. Hope this is a joke, right? And that's why I never get invited to parties. What do you mean? I'm invited to all the parties. Well, thank you so much for being with us, the three of you. Yeah, thank you for having us. It was fun to meet your friends from work, Bailey's, and your sister, Lua. She's got a very strong character, I respect that. She's impossible, you mean? But I love her to bits. Yeah, she took a while to warm up to me at first. Oh, just a year or 3. Oh, she probably wanted to make sure you were right for a baby sister. Yeah, that was definitely the reason why. She always thinks of me as sort of a softie that she needs to protect. Well, I mean, compared to her, Cal is a softie. I'd say Cal is a softie compared to many people. Fair enough. But yes, I think that she could take him when he's under fury. Well, if Kimmy ever moves out and I'm out of my specialty, I can always ask for your sister's number, I guess. Yeah, you have to hurry, or you'll have to step over, your primary school friend, Bailey's. Marco? Thought I caught him staring at her. I bet they didn't leave us to staring. The two witnesses definitely cliché, isn't it? You seem to be enjoying the gossip very much, Mr. Hyde. Of course I do. That's how I take my best pictures. Long glances, touches filled with pent-up desire, scorn, dissimulated in a spark. Oh, we've captured pictures of our lovebirds too. Ah, yes, I really can't wait to see them. Well, that's the downside of film. I know, but it'll be worth it. So I'm happy you're patient. Yeah, good girl. In that case, I'll have a little reward for you. Perfect shot. Oh, look at this, Belle. Yeah, this is amazing. What a beautifully captured moment, Mr. Hyde. Yeah, truly. Thank you again for doing this, Hyde. Yeah, don't mention it. I had an alright time doing it. You can keep this if you want. It's just a Polaroid, but... Ah, no, it's absolutely lovely. It looks so friendly and warm. Like the wedding we always wanted to have. Yeah, once we sifted through the superfluous details. I love that you guys figured that out in the end. And I love this picture. Do you only have the warmest Hyde? Hi, Kimmy. Do you want to frame it and hang on your wall? Actually, yeah, something like that. Good thing I saw it coming. If our new ones don't object, I have almost the exact same one for you here. Yeah, no objections whatsoever. Yeah, I'd love that. It'd mean a lot to have a little memory of this day hanging around here. Well, thank you so much. No, thank you. Yes, Kimmy. I'm not sure where we'd be without you. Ahem. So I take it you've decided to embrace photography, Mr. Hyde?
It seems so.
Ha! Come on, tell him.
Tell us what? Nothing's been confirmed yet.
Well, they're still not gonna go. They're certainly not going back on it, and you aren't either, right?
Of course not.
Well then.
Just tell them a story. It's obvious you're dying to.
Well, you have to ask me twice. I just already agreed to shoot another wedding, and they're a really sweet couple who's coming to visit their kid at the hospital. Little Rose has been sick for a while. Doctors think she's gonna get better eventually, but no one knows exactly when. So her parents decided to get married in her room, with her around.
Oh, that's a lovely idea. Yeah, I bet little Rose is thrilled.
Yeah, she is. Entire party's next to her bed, can you imagine? Anyhow, they got to chat and hide. And just like that, you promised to take pictures. Pro bono.
That's very good of you, Mr. Hyde. It's nothing. I can use the experience. So that I can milk my model ex-colleagues for their wedding pictures. Sounds like good social redistribution to me.
Alright.
So does that mean you're sticking around Seattle for good, Hyde? I got the house, I've got the job, and I've got my own pocket werewolf. So, sounds like I'll be staying here a little while.
That's great to hear. How's the house coming along?
Taking ages, but it'll look good when it's finished. I'm having it redone from scratch, so it's a process. As a vampire, my needs are a little particular.
Yeah, fair enough. I think it's a little normal to be peculiar when it comes to your dream home, you know? What would a dream house look like for you, the two of you?
We're not too sure yet. We're not repeating the same mistakes. Oh, and that's too much scrolling to look at other people's homes.
Yeah, no overspending or feeling inadequate, must I add?
I love.
It's alright. I'm glad we talked it all through. Yeah, Lou made me realize that it's fine if I told her as much as she does. And if it's my family, it doesn't contribute anything. In fact, Lou's mom told me during the wedding.
I didn't know you talked about it.
Yeah, don't worry, it went well. She said what mattered to her is that I make her daughter happy. Which is good, because that's what matters to me too. And a happy Lua is a Lua who powers through her job.
Yeah, I really can't consider slowing down my career. Well, maybe a little.
You know, when time comes, but the thing is, I don't mind slowing down my career. I've always been the one in bringing up the kids topic.
It's not that I don't want them, but I was afraid of what it'd do my work.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. One was expected to do more when it comes to child rearing.
Well, not our couple. We decided that when we have kids, I'll be a stay-at-home dad. I'll still be doing some freelance work if and when I have time. Not so much for the money as to keep my brain working, but I'll be taking care of the little ones in their place. You know, I keep thinking, how happy I am that I met you and married you. Not many men would have wanted that. You'd be surprised.
Yeah, times change and so on.
Times are making more room for people to follow their wishes. I have known many men who'd rather stay at home with their children than go to work every day and almost never see them. You two just compliment each other well.
Yeah, you think so?
Mr. Miller.
Miss... no, use my family's name when you feels wrong.
They'd throw a fit if they heard you use that.
Yeah, they absolutely would. It's almost empty. But none of that matters anyway.
As long as you're, still Lou and Bailey's.
As long as still Lou and Bailey's. Excuse me.
It sounds like Hyde's, found a new way forward.
He has, yeah.
I'm really happy about that. When I first met him, I thought he was a bit mysterious. And honestly, a bit of a jerk. But he's really quite fragile, isn't he? Well, there's nothing more solid and more fragile than an immortal.
Yeah, and nothing screws your head quite as much as having unlimited time.
Even elves have their only longish lives have issues.
Yeah, I can imagine. Wolves are somewhere between elves and humans. And we all struggle with that stuff. I guess bottom line is, everyone gets bored and confused once in a while, right? And the longer you live, the more once in a while you used to get.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Oh, but I will say though, I might be happy that he's sticking around. For all that he can be a difficult one, he also makes life a lot more interesting. And we just really get each other after all this time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we really do. At this point, even when we need to take a bit of time out, we can trust that we'll always find our way back to each other.
That's right. You know, he's got a way of finding good people. I mean, he liked to kill me from the start. Not that I ever disagreed, but he just got you right away.
He's very kind to me and perceptive about me as well.
I'm just glad he befriended you two. This chat right now, it's really good.
Yeah, you're right too, Gala. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more of you.
Right back at ya. Ah, listen to that. It's pouring down rain again.
Ooh. It'd be really cold if I didn't have your jacket, Belle. But are you okay?
Yeah, don't worry about me.
I always worry about you. And I guess that's kind of my job now.
Only if I get to worry about you too. You guys are so cute. But you know what's even better than worrying about each other? And not worrying about each other. Point taken. Anyway, it's meant to be good luck anyway.
Yeah, I always wonder where that came from. Sounds like lip service for a happy couple. To avoid a meltdown if it rains, which must happen often.
Really? So you don't know?
I don't know what.
It's just a thing among elves. Have you heard of it, Kimmy?
Are you referring to the Goddess Tears legend?
That's the one. Never heard of that. It's actually a whole epic in medieval elven poetry. Why don't I give you the short version?
Yeah, go on, I'm curious.
Alright then. A long time ago, lived a powerful goddess. The goddess had many children, but of all her children, one she liked the best. They were the shyest and the quietest. When their siblings screamed for attention, they sat aside and played with the clouds. When their siblings tormented each other, they silently looked at the stars. When their siblings ran away from the rain, they waited and watched the rain fall. The goddess thought, even if all my children desert me, this one will always be by my side. They're kind and gentle. They will love me and take care of me. She thought of the days ahead, she smiled. But one day, as the young godling sat on the edge of the cloud, pondering the world, a gust of wind blew on them, and they lost their balance.
Oh no.
Don't worry, it's not a sad story.
Alright then.
Carried by the wind, they floated down to the ground, and immediately, they were astonished. There were so many things around them that they'd never seen before. They were both delighted and lost, and they stood rooted in a place for many human eras, until a human found there. Shall we call the godly Neon and the human Ray for clarity? Oh yeah, that's gonna help for sure. I get lost without names. Alright, Aeon and Ray it is. Ray rocked Aeon and find them stunned, guided them forward. They took them to their village and showed them how they lived their life. As days passed by, Aeon started talking to Ray. They discussed stars and planets, clouds and suns. They talked of harvest and of young children, of families and old men. They talked of time of the eternity. And as they looked into each other's eyes, they
both found the briefest of moments and the longest era in there. That's how they both knew that they were in love. They decided to get married, but both of them wanted the ass sent to their family. Ray got without any trouble. Their family was quite fond of Aaron by then. But when Aaron went to see their mother, the goddess, that old hag?
Give her a chance, my love. She improves. But yeah, at first she wasn't thrilled.
In fact, she was outraged that her favorite child should be taken away from her. That reminds me of someone.
I promise you, she's way better than my mother.
Anyway, she got really angry, and she told Aeon, "Get married if you wish, but if you do get married, then you shall wither and die, just like your fiancé."
Ugh, yuck.
And to nobody's surprise, at this point, Aeon said, "I'm alright at that. What's eternity if I can't have Ray by my side?" Down to get married they went. For many hours, the goddess was angry and shouted. Then for many more hours, she was despondent and sulked. And finally, she turned an eye to the ground to look at Aeon and Ray. They were in the field where Ray had first found Aeon. They wore garlands of flowers, and they were surrounded with people that they loved. And for the first time, Aeon wasn't quiet at all. They were singing and dancing, their eyes sparkling, their hair floating in the wind. And the goddess saw that for the first time in eternity, their child was happy. She regretted her bitter words then. But a goddess' word once spoken isn't easily broken. In sadness for her child's mortal days, she started crying. And one by one, her tears hit the earth in a thick cloud of rain. But instead of running from it, Aeon and Ray danced with it. And so the goddess said, "For each tear of mine that falls onto you, may you live another year. And even as your hair turns gray and your skin turns parched, may that year you see you both dancing and singing, still in love with each other."
And according to the elves,
That's how we came to be.
I think it's a bit far-fetched. My love, you tearing up?
It's nothing. You're just really beautiful sometimes.
Well, you're a born legend teller, Mr. Bailey's.
That was an astonishing rendition of that story.
Yeah, it was epic.
I'm not gonna look at the rain the same way now.
It's just a silly legend.
It's not silly at all. And you're right. The goddess is a lot better than your mother.
Yeah, I told you. My history of rain's a lot simpler. I just really love it when it rains outside and you're all warm indoors.
Yeah, that's a very cozy feeling. Yeah, my bedroom when I was a little girl was on the top floor. So I could hear the rain fall at night when I was in my bed. It was great.
I wish when we lived in a world where everyone had that. A place to be safe when, well, the rain falls outside. Yeah, for sure. Here's at least another someone who's safe from the rain right now. Oof, there's a wet little guy.
Poor Gala. Did he just shake rain all over you?
He did a little, but that's fine. He's a cute one. What's going on here, though? He's your cat, Kimmy?
No, but he's been around a couple times. I do remember seeing him about a week ago or so. He's not any friendlier than he was. Although, he's not especially aggressive either.
Maybe he's adopting this place. Wouldn't be the first. That's pretty much how you get high, too.
That's an apt comparison. It seems that he might be looking for, something, though? For someone, maybe?
Well, if that's the case, he hasn't found them yet.
He came by another time a few days ago, and was actually quite helpful. But he didn't look settled in then either. There he goes. Very mysterious. What'd I miss?
A cat, apparently.
Oh, yeah. I saw it here. I saw it go. What was that about?
We're not entirely sure.
He has come by a handful of times, but he apparently doesn't stay very long or ask for anything. Yeah, we're saying that he might be looking for someone. Perhaps he is. In many traditions, cats are depicted as having special foresight. Messengers between worlds, so to speak.
He may know something that we don't, or see something we can't. Yeah, that's just what I want you to believe. Looking mysterious to get food and cuddles. I was saying that. Reminds me of someone, actually.
No comment.
Anyhow, what was that call about?
That was the interior designer about the house. For some reason, he needs the exact size of my turntable. As well as whether I wanted walnut or oak floors. I just want floors that I can walk on. That's surprising. I thought you'd be more particular about decoration, Hyde. I am particular, in the sense that I want it to look good.
We just got no clue what to do to get there. I mean, you see his car. It's not, peak design trends.
You're certainly right. Thank you very much. I remember when a very certain werewolf didn't want to drive me around.
I should have brought that up then, Truce.
Why don't you want to help Hyde with decorating then, Galileo? Yeah, why indeed.
My job, time.
Your job, time? I see. Everyone's a critic, but the truth is, Gal has no understanding of color, material, or shape. I'm a lazy interior designer at best. But Gal is an interior designer's waking nightmare.
That's not true. I just go for functional things.
Yeah, that's what people say when they've got no taste.
Yeah? My taste in vampires is the problem here.
I think your taste in vampires is your one saving grace.
Yeah, you guys sound like you're doing me just fine.
Yeah, indeed.
Being like this all together when it's dark and damp, and feeling good and safe and home. It's a pretty rare feeling in a kind of public place. Yeah, I think the kind is key there. As far as I remember, this place never felt like a strange space to me. It's my space that I'm lucky enough to share with people I like.
Yeah, I totally feel the same way. Thanks for that, Kimmy.
I'm glad that's how it feels to you. Our patrons' comfort has always been our priority.
Yeah, cool, very much achieved then.
Oh, that and you're also alright. It sounds like everyone's gonna be busy with their own stuff for a while. But I can't wait to come back here and see your faces again. In a week or a month or a year or 5 years or whenever we release the third game. Whenever that is, I know it's gonna be a good time. Yeah, cheers to that.
Yeah, here.
Hope you're all walking at a time, separately or together. I'm looking forward to hearing what you get up to.
Yeah, we'll definitely pop by and give you news.
And get fairy remedies.
Listen to the drama.
Well, we can't wait to welcome you back. Before we end the day, because I feel like the day's going over, I want to read through Toma Chill. So we've upgraded quite a few people. We've maxed Rihanna, which is nice. And what's on the stories? It's a video I can't watch. Cool. We'll like it. I like Freya. Cool. Down to ride, nice. Okay, cool, they're making a new podcast.
nice. Alright, I don't need to look at the teas. Let's read the story for today. I guess that's part 2 to the first part of the story here. Not sure what name's changed. Anyways. Premonition, part 2. He wrote another sad thing for me. In this one, supposedly I was on a Ferris wheel, where the love of my life decided to end things with me. The love of my life. It's not like it's my decision to make. The guy my writer made isn't who I love the most. Hell, he was just a barely fleshed out character with some dreamy words ready for me. The one who won my heart is the person who made those dreamy words come out of his mouth. My writer, my creator, my proclamation. My heart, as I said, as if I'd actually had one. I was just some lines in some short stories made to entertain. Anyway, I was made to be fiction, a part of something way bigger. But hey, if I was just fiction, I might as well fight for my own happy ending, right? Everything's possible in fiction. After all, I want to write my own stories, an ending of my own choosing, built of my own effort. Isn't that all we want in life? Do you think I can have my own happy ending? Have you found your own? Well, we can never find out if we don't try, right? And I'm not going down without trying, because this, my beloved readers, is my story, not my writer's, not yours, mine. Only I get to decide how my story goes, and I'm sure I deserve a happy ending, don't we all? But hey, enough about me. What about you? Have you written your own stories yet? You're about to finish the game now. What will you do once you close the game? Are you going to play it from the beginning again? Do you think your second playthrough, the ending will be different? Is there a happier ending there? Have you decided on your own ending? Alright then. That's not meta at all. But yeah, I think the rain's over. And we've kept you for a while already, Kimmy. Yeah, we should all use the dry spell to get back home. Yeah, guess it's not cold. To go first, guys, or we'll all be stepping on each other's toes. Yeah, alright. Good night, Kimmy. Yeah, good night. Have a good night, you two. Yeah, let's go, darling. Yeah, let's. Good night, Kimmy. Thanks for being with us tonight and all other nights. No, thank you for everything, truly. Have a good rest, Kimmy. Will do. Yes, Kevin? Yeah, just hold the door for me a sec longer. Hey, Belle! What are you doing? I'm carrying you over the threshold, of course. That's on the way into the home. Not on the way out of the bar. Dying to both? You're silly. Maybe, but I still love you. I love you too. Bustling, busy, and a buzz. People whose thoughts I can almost hear, as well as my own, by now. Whose success and failures matter to me as much as my own. I suppose that's what it feels like to have chosen a hive. Tuesday, October 3rd, 2023. Viaduct resigns in the wake of shocking leaks. Hair-breaking business royalty disowned over choice of life and killer algae with a new invasive species. And yeah, before we continue on the day here, let's read Town with Chill. We could start the day last time. Just came back from a wedding. Nothing new here but stories. Nice. Good old Sliver. Another video we can't watch. Nice. Another video we can't watch. And there we go. Yeah. Our fiction plan free trial is over. You can subscribe to it for $5 a month, or join their premium subscription plan for like $10 a month, with access to all of their content. Cool. But 2 is going to annoy me, so let's go ahead and actually clear out those items that we just made. There's still a lot of different coffees I've made yet. But yeah, something else feels like deja vu. Hey. Welcome, Officer Yuri. Yeah, what's cracking? It's time for thunder outside, that is. Yep, deja vu. Hey, what? Nothing. Everything's fine. I've got everything I need to avoid another blackout. By that I mean, I've already got the generator running. Honestly, Evergy just doesn't power anything here, because if they did, or if they tried to, they still wouldn't power anything here. So, yeah. That's good news. Yeah, you know, the weather's kind of growing on me. Really? Yeah. Not something like to have forever, of course. But the thunder noise sounds so angry to me. Interesting. What does it sound like to you? No idea. It's just not scary anymore. Anyway, I want some. Perfect. What'd you like? Maybe a couple ordered a few weeks ago. A couple of weeks ago? Yeah. On Monday, 2 weeks ago. Right, of course. Yeah, you're prototype type of tea, I think. The one you gave me as a braid tart. Yeah, I see. So yeah, what have you made on that day? So yeah, make me wherever you gave me that day. Well, I know what we're doing. YouTuber. Oh wow, it's got 10 views. That's like 8 more than I would have ever have guessed. Cool. So what'd I give on the first day? Hicibus. Nope, I gave him milk. I gave him Hicibus milk. Really, me? Really? So do I have to make him Hicibus milk? Or do I make him... Oh, nope, I scrapped it. Hicibus tea. Cool. It's only been a week of real time and 2 weeks in game. I can't even remember how to make Hicibus tea. Nice. But yeah, here you go, Officer Yuri. Here you go, a freshly brewed cup Hicibus for you. Yeah, thanks. So tart, sheesh. Still, the taste takes me back to my grandpa's summers. That would be much better cold, though. Oh? Yeah, because it'd ease the tartness a bit. So, any plans to serve cold drinks in the near future, Kimmy? Not sure, but we gotta add something for the third game. But if I ever do, I'll keep posted. Yeah, roger that. So how are you, officer? How's work? Work, huh? Well, it's only a couple days since I was here. But I admit, a lot's happened. Oh? Yeah, for starters, word spread that the parking on Borden Street's no longer safe. Because of vandalism? Yeah. I really don't want to escalate, you know? Though I don't want the story of the street rewritten in some bad. Yeah, makes sense. So, what'd you do? Yeah. What makes you think I did anything? Just a guess. Oh, you're not wrong. The day after last talk, I paid the old gnomes a visit and had a chat with them. Oh, what'd you talk about? Oh, we talked about what could happen to them in the area due to the vandalism they committed. They're remorseful to a point, because they're upset about what happened to the remains of their friend.
Right.
All I wanted was to create something memorable that would stay in everyone's minds, in one way or another, even in a bad way. Well, that's what I thought they were going for too. Turns out that's not the case. They just want to create something memorable, something that gets everyone talking. But when I gave my hypothetical scenario with rumors getting out of control, now folks will spin the whole thing into something else. They're a bit stunned, honestly. It's because they didn't think of the consequences that far ahead.
That's right.
I told him it could potentially lead to the street being closed because it'd be deemed unsafe, or maybe even be rebuilt into something completely different, which would effectively erase all trace left of their friend. So they decided to stop right then and there. Interesting.
But you know,
I get their need to keep the memory alive, even if what they did was a bit misguided, and I understood. Still, what they did was not the way to go about it, and honestly, I'm still trying to wrap my head around all this. All this memory stuff shows that I, and the world probably, need to learn a lot more about fairy folk in general. I agree. So, what'd you do next? Did you arrest them?
no.
All I did was chat with them, because I wanted a clear picture on everything, including the old fair market and all. I also shared a story about Grandpa. In the end, they said whatever I decided to do, they'll accept. So I went home. Let's see. You know, my daughter asked about what happened. Now, since she gave me good advice on the case and everything, I told her the whole story about the street, about the tree. Well, that's really everything. Anyhow, after our talk, I guess she started looking into the fairy folks' history. And one of those videos she did, I have no clue what to call them. There are videos of herself packing orders while talking about stuff. Ah, I see. I posted on Tell Me Shit a couple days ago. Ah, I see. Yeah, she basically talked to her viewers about what she learned in the video. About your case?
No.
Only thing she learned on her own. Ah, got it. That's great though. You never know. Maybe through her video, curiosity will spread. Get everyone wondering about this piece of disappearing history.
Yeah, you're right.
Who knows what the future holds? Lucas in the house, yo!
Hey.
What's up? And you, Pops, how goes it?
No good.
You're in high spirits, aren't you? As always. Anyway, Pops, what's shaking?
I think I should be the one asking you that.
What's all this excess energy? Hey, you're right. I should probably explain, but you first. Dear Kimmy, may I place an order? I mean, yeah, that we are a coffee shop, so go for it. I'd like a blue pea latte with a super cool latte art at the top. Blue pea latte. I haven't made a blue pea latte yet. Well, it's a latte, so it's got milk in it. That's about all I know. So I would guess that and maybe two of them. Makes sense to me, right? Alright, let's draw some latte art. Pour some milk. Let's etch here. Let's draw the Leafs logo.
looks like a maple leaf, right? No, it does not. It very much does not. What does the Leafs logo even look like? Yeah, I mean, it's just a maple leaf. I'm not sure what I was expecting to look at that from. Because, I mean, yeah, that looks exactly like I thought it did. It's more or less this. Just, you know, better drawn and not drawn with milk on a blue canvas that moves around because it's a liquid. There you go. That's the Leafs logo. You know, the team that's going to lose in Game 7 again. I sure hope they don't. I want them to get to the second round, even if freaking Minnesota can't. But yeah, here you go. Blue latte with a masterpiece on it for you, sir. A masterpiece, huh? I like your confidence. Anyway, cheers. Nice. Thanks, Kimmy. So, what's up, kid? Well, Pops. I'm just waiting for the lady to arrive. Oh, Miss Rona's coming? Yep. She should be here soon. The last couple of days have been really intense for us. In fact, I didn't sleep at all last night until last night. Oh, why? Let's just say we've been busy cooking up stuff. What? What is that? What is it? I know you're a hustler, kid. Your schedule's probably not like everyone else's, but I hope you won't drag others into your unhealthy habits unnecessarily. Although I know, next to nothing about the banshee biology. Doesn't she do late-night deliveries? Didn't we read our phone and saw that she said no deliveries tonight? No? Yeah, sometimes she does deliveries till morning. Yeah, never mind, kid. Forget I said anything about earlier. I was like, oh man, what stupid thing did I do this time? Nah, I'll pull your leg. You're both adults. I was just playing around as the nosy and annoying old guy. Ugh. Still, it's good thing you guys are talking. Especially considering what happened the first time you met. Yeah, no kidding. That's what I mean by doing stupid things too. Sometimes I don't slow down enough to see the forest of the trees, you know? Yeah, it happens. Well, as long as you're aware of it, take a step back from time to time. Yep. Well, welcome, Miss Rona. Hello. Lady, finally, you're here? Yeah, good evening, miss. Hi, everyone. Yeah, was traffic bad for you? No, not at all. I had to deliver something before I came. That's why I was a bit late. I apologize. Nah, you're not late. I'm just early. Would you like anything to drink? Yes, please. I'd like a cup of mild coffee, sweetened with a lot of honey, if you would. No, mild coffee is, but we can definitely dilute it with honey. And that's what you wanted, honey coffee, right? Not crazy? I just don't like that's not named. Well, let's try it. Yeah. That's what I used to order back in the day. Really? Yeah, so what's really happened between you two? The kids stayed up for days or something, apparently. Does that include you as well? Yes, but those are just my regular working hours. Yeah, see? And? I thought we were done talking about that, pal. What the heck? I'm not done playing the role of annoying, nosy old guy, that's all. Jeez. Oh, and by the way, thank you for telling me about the pie shop, miss. Somehow I didn't know it existed. Are you talking about Disco Pie? Yeah, that's the place that closes up at midnight. If I'll schedule the pub Jason to it. Now my daughter can get pie whenever I'm home late. I see. Well, that's good. I swear I'm not trying to point your regulars in the direction of your rival, Kenny. It's fine, it's fine. We don't serve food here. What rival? Maybe I should start selling food here. Huh. Did I miss something? Yeah, I was wondering too. Well, as you probably know, especially if you're following my teen chill, we started up the vlog slash podcast thing. Oh, right. Yeah, but I watched the first episode yesterday. Did she like it? Yeah, she loved it. I heard her laughing all the way. I'm glad. So, what is this vlog slash podcast thing really? Yeah, please clarify. Saw you had this, a walk-around session, and then the episode. I thought podcast was supposed to be voice only. Like a radio show, but you don't need to catch it live. Well, nowadays, there are a lot of podcasts and videos. Voice is still the important part, though. And we did have the carpool podcast later in that episode. So usually there's two versions of the same episode. The voice-only one on audio stream platforms, and the full video posted on streaming platforms. Ah, I see. Yeah, it sounds very easy to create both at the same time because you literally record the video and then you just make it an MP3. I don't know what's hard about that. I can do that, and I don't know how to edit the videos I upload to this channel. So, I mean, honestly, no is not the right word for it. I absolutely refuse to, because I'm too lazy to, that and I don't want to waste time rendering. For something that, like, granted, more people watch this than I would have ever have imagined, but it's still like 5 to 10 views. I'm not editing videos for that. Also, I'm not editing these at all, because, like, honestly, like, there are definitely some points that I should edit, like if I ever refill my drink or whatnot, instead of just leaving a minute of silence, but hey. Why not, right? But yeah, it's not hard to do an audio and a video podcast. You just record the video podcast and then you remove the video. It's incredibly simple. Honestly, like, people have been doing that for over a decade, because that's how you used to download songs illegally. You just take the video from YouTube, convert it to MP3, and then you've got the song. Which is why, like, major record or I don't say record labels, but like any, like, what's the word I'm thinking of? I don't know the word I'm thinking of is. But, like, anytime a band or whoever puts their song online, a music video online, they'll have, like, random audio in it, random, like, noise when at the beginning or the end, or maybe in the middle somewhere, to kind of prevent you from being able to do that so easily. Granted, it's still not hard to get rid of it just in the beginning or the end. Middle's harder, but you basically just take the MP3 file and then you trim off what you don't like. It's pretty simple to do. I mean, I've had to do it for when I'm recording voice lines. It's very simple to do. Well, yeah, enough of me ranting. Let's get back to the Vinci game. Well, yeah, it must require a lot of planning, doesn't it? Does. Not the only Lucas, that is. Thanks to my editing, interviewing skills, you can enjoy the action session in the voice-only version. That's all the same. Yeah, I see. It wouldn't be possible to make the episode as compelling, though, without Lady Rona giving us some good information to make the episode work. Some of our voices
really resonates well in the mic. So, it was a joy to edit to the narration. Also, Rachel was probably the best first guest we could have gotten. We've got a sneak peek preview for new singles. And our first episode got a ton of views because of that. Really, that's great news. Well, I wonder if that was cleared by her manager. Probably not. But she knows what she's doing, I'm sure. Yeah, I see why you stay up for 2 days now. Yeah, that sounds great, y'all. So, miss. Yeah? Are you enjoying your new role as a show co-host? Well, it's interesting so far. And I'm learning a lot of new skills. So I'm eager to keep working on it. All the while, I keep looking for auditions. And honing my craft. That's all I need to know. I might have to leave soon. Huh? Why? I haven't eaten anything substantial since this morning. It was a really busy day. Ah, word? Alright, let's go then. Well, you can stay. I'll just go for a quick bite and come back. Let's go. We're partners, right? Besides, we still have a lot of things to discuss. You're right. Okay, well, if you're fine with it, I think it's time for us to go. I mean, for me. Roger that. Let's get going then. See you later, Pops. Good luck with everything. Yeah, you too. You too. Bye, Kimmy. See you again soon. Yep, goodbye. So, just you and me now. Yep, nothing wrong with that. Well, I'll have to go soon, though. Duty calls. Yeah, sure. Freya! Hello! Kimmy! How are you? Freya! Hey, Miss Green Hair. Hey, officer. Long time no see. I've heard you've been going around the world, huh? Yeah, around the world's a bit much. But, I've been somewhere. Yeah, I'm glad to see you here, Freya. Well, as much as I'd like to stay and chat, duty calls. Aw, that sucks. I missed you. Well, see you later then, Yorgie. Yeah. Well, don't forget to tell Kimmy the truth, okay? What? Later, Kimmy. Yeah, I will. Let me move over there. So, my buddy, my pal, my good friend. Kimmy, what's up? Why didn't you tell me you were coming? Before you start blaming me, it was a last minute thing. Even I didn't know I'd be back so soon. So what makes you return sooner than expected? Well, maybe I'll tell you after a drink. Hey, do you remember my very first order ever? Espresso? Hey, yep, you have a good memory. The first time I was here, it was raining as hard as it is now. I thought nothing was open anymore until I saw your shop. Your espresso was one of the best coffees I'd ever had. Yeah, thank you. One espresso for me, please. Yeah, we can do that. Here you go, Freya. A cup of triple shot espresso for you. Great. Again, this deep aroma and such stellar flavors. Thanks. So, mind telling me why Officer Yorgie said what he said? Which part? Something about you telling me the truth? Well, about that. Okay. I'm leaving for a writer's residence soon. It's really, really far away. What? I know. It was impulsive. It was something I did on a whim. I know. Me and my buddy sent the application for like last month, not really expecting anything, but we got accepted. And somehow it's for this year's rotation, which means I need to pack and get ready real soon. It's not a scam, is it? Of course not. How long is it gonna be? I don't know, probably a few months. But I might try to keep traveling after that. Okay. Timmy? Are you sad? I mean, not really. Don't be sad while I'm gone, okay? I said I'm not sad. Aww. Anyway, tell me what's happened all this time while I'm gone. There should be a lot of juicy stories to me. Wait for me, right?
Oh, you have no idea.
Spill it, everything. Alright. I'll start around 2 weeks ago. Aqua's still working on her game, while Muriel focuses on her job. It's just clear that they still have some snags in communications. Silver and Amanda's trip took them quite a bit further than they expected. And Pearl appears in a number of their selfies from London, Sydney, and the Mongolian whatever that I couldn't read because it went way too fast. Hyde's reputation as a dreamy, sensitive wedding photographer spread all around Seattle. And Gal is fond of qualifying him in those exact terms. Lou and Bailey spots a little house with large windows, a small garden, and an extra bedroom. Bailey's have been using it as a workspace, but it stands ready to fill a whole other function, assuming that the text doesn't go away too quickly. The Neko Chill X Aramie collaboration was a success, as a new single was released on time. Even though the reviews are mixed, her true fans loved it, and that's all that matters, she said. In spite of its impromptu nature, their first vlogcast was a success, especially with Rachel's appearance boosting views. Lucas's team joined the production a few episodes later, and they were thinking that the text goes by way too quickly. Fortunately, the vandalism ended before the rumors could worsen. Sometimes the lone officer can be seen placing flowers where the dead tree stood. Yep, Memoriam. The creator of the first game. Gah. This is a brilliant game. I want to play more of it. What I'll probably end up doing, because like I'm loving this game so much, is I'll probably see what the alternative paths are. How you get either better or worse endings, and I might. Well, I'll definitely play through my own, but I might record those as well. We'll see. It depends how finicky they are. If it's like it is in like VLR, then yeah, I'll probably end up recording that. But if it's kind of like it was in the last game, where it's just go back to 3 random days, and then your character just says something they wouldn't have otherwise known to find, and then Neil discovers that you're a time traveler and then reveals himself as Silver, then I probably won't record it, but I'm hoping it's not. I don't think it is. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'll definitely use a guide for that, because I don't know how else to do it. Actually, what achievements are we missing in this game? That's probably a good question whilst we have the credits rolling. But yeah, like, this is a brilliant game. Kind of sad story, to be honest. Yeah, a lot of achievements for getting it wrong. Oh, and you, thank you. Oh? Huh? I'm Miss Rona. Hello again. Hello. Yeah, I dropped some here a long time ago, so I'm here to get it. Oh, why was it? It's fine. I've got it. It's right under the seat. Oh, really? Huh. I just made sure to check everything before closing, too. There are times we simply miss things. Particularly if it's a task that we have performed numerous times.
Yeah, that's true. How did you speak in blue letters?
I guess it's time for me to double check everything. It may or may not be. I have a feeling you'll find something of interest either way. There's the impossibility of gaining a complete understanding of everything. Or everyone.
Pardon? I didn't quite catch that.
Have a good evening, Kimmy.
Okay, well, have a safe trip, Miss Fiona. Huh. Oh, well, looks like no one else will be coming tonight. Might as well go check on... What was that? That sound like came from inside the drawer. What the? The missing items, they're there. But they vanished a while ago. Now, what is really going on? You've seen part of the image, but there are still many details to discover. Cool. Alright, well, if the game is gonna prompt us like that, then yeah, in the next episode here, because we'll keep recording this, I'll figure out exactly what I need to do to find these alternative routes, and we'll keep going through them, because, well, if the game's gonna prompt you like that, like, come on. You know, it's like it ending in VLR, you know, the game that I recorded, like, half of and then just stopped playing. Which I do a lot, apparently. I mean, like, I've got all of Doki Doki Literature Club recorded, and I've only released the main game. Like, I did all the alternative stuff. Granted, with that game, the alternative stuff wasn't really story-based, it was kind of like precursor, and it wasn't really the entertaining and the amazing part of the game, where it's a dating sim that makes fun of you for like dating sims. It's a psychological horror game. Granted, VLR I want to go back to. I've got I don't think I released any of it, but I've got that recorded. I need to do that as well. But yeah, we'll definitely come back to this game. We'll see what we'll probably end up doing. Well, this is getting released on Friday morning. Friday night is when Minnesota gets eliminated for the playoffs, so I'll record a 2-hour written episode of that, of them getting eliminated for the playoffs, because they're going to get eliminated from the playoffs. I have zero faith in this team. When does Toronto play again? If Toronto manages to lose this series, I'll release a video on Monday as well. Just with more frustration than I will with Minnesota. And then we'll go from there, but yeah, so yeah, expect that, but yeah, what we'll do here is, I'll look up a guide, see exactly the alternative routes I need to go on. I'm trying to fully master this route here, so we'll see what else I need to do for that, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, this has been a brilliant game. I love this game. Honestly, like, visual novels are slowly becoming one of my, if not my favorite genre of games. I don't think they'll ever overtake racing games, but it's up there. It's absolutely up there. This game's a lot of fun. And then yeah, after this game, I'll figure out what else I want to play. But yeah, because I know, I forget their names, like, something Forge. Serenity Forge or something. They seem to release a lot of, like, these indie-style games. Art Rally, another game that I played, that I kind of want to buy the collector's edition for. Doki Doki Literature Club. But yeah, I might go on there, see if I find a visual novel there, and that will be our next game after Coffee Talk, but yeah. And then Persona, I don't know when Persona's going to resume. I'll record about 4 more episodes of it that I haven't released yet. Ideally, I'll want to get to the point where I know that I'll finish the game before I start releasing the rest of that. And yeah, that will probably be Persona 5. I don't think I'll play through Persona 3 and 4 on my own,
again, I don't think I'll record those. We'll see, I might. But those are like 200-hour games. But yeah, again, Coffee Talk 2. Brilliant game. It's a brilliant story. And I'll see you guys in the next one where I'll go through alternative routes, see what I can find, and cover the rest of the story. But yeah, until then,